Hi Yellow 6 students, this is Mrs. Kama. Today for Language Arts, we are going to be cutting and preparing our interactive notebook for a Springboard Unit 3, Changing Perspectives. So the first thing I'm going to ask you to do is to cut around the border so that it will fit in your composition book. So cut the first page out, then put it on the side. Cut the second page out and make sure you cut all around the square. Okay, this is a smaller packet than the social studies packet, that's for sure. Okay, so each of the page, again, it has a large square. This is going to be your binder. Okay, so just cut around each of the squares. So each of the pages has a square for you to cut out. Then on the last page, it has one last square about the argumentative writing. Okay? So that's all you're going to do first of all. Now, once you are done cutting out each of those squares from the pages, you will then proceed to glue it in your language arts portion of your composition book. So, starting with your first empty page, I'm going to glue the first page, which is Changing Perspectives, talking about our embedded assessment number 2, and about the assignment, how you think about a topic, subject, event, idea, or controversy that you truly care about, and you take a position on it, and you will write an argumentative letter to your teacher to convince her to support your position on this argument. So the skills and knowledge you need to obtain in this is to write a multi-paragraph letter that addresses the problem. And you're going to provide a clear claim supported with compelling reasons, evidence, and commentary. You will include relevant facts, details, quotes, and or paraphrases, and rhetorical appeals like pathos and logos. You will organize a letter with an engaging introduction and thoughtful conclusion. You'll use a variety of transitions within and between paragraphs to create coherence. You'll use persuasive and connotative diction while maintaining appropriate style and tone. You will demonstrate command of the conventions of standard English. You'll work through all stages of the writing process. Okay, so with that said, that's the first page. The second page you're going to glue in is going to be controversy, argument, and paraphrase. When you glue it in, you will cut right down the center so it'll open as a flap. That way we can have you take notes under each of the flaps. Okay. The next page you will glue in is going to be claims, reasons, and evidence. Claim, reason, and evidence. The third page you'll glue in will be types of evidence, research, citation. Okay, and again, you want to cut it to the bind so that you can lift up a flap and take notes. Okay, then the next page you're going to glue in is primary source, secondary source, and plagiarism. Okay. Primary source, secondary source, plagiarism. The next page is going to be credible, logos, and pathos. Credible, logos, and pathos. And then we have tone and style. And the last page is going to be organizing the argumentative essay. Okay, that's going to be on the last page. Okay, so this is the order that you're going to be gluing it in. And Your language arts teacher will then proceed and let you know when it's time to take notes under each of those headings, the subheadings. All right? So as you're gluing it down, don't hesitate to stop the video and glue it, then proceed with the video, then stop it, glue the next page, then proceed with the video. If you have any questions, go and see your language arts teacher during their office hours. Thank you. Have a good day. Aloha.